previously on creating impact.
I feel like that's how you know when you found your passion. Like if it don't make your heart tingle, if
Yeah.
it don't make you vulnerable, then you probably in the wrong field.
So Sekoya and I had the opportunity to be a part of Mortar. They had Life is a Pitch event, which was like an event for entrepreneurs to pitch their business. And how many of you guys pitched? Was it like 11 or
11
7?
or I think 11.
11? So first of all, this event is like vulnerable as heck because you're up there pitching your whole passion to people you do not know for $3,000. Was it $3,000?
Yeah.
And I don't know how you guys did it. I was up there hosting and then I was looking at you guys like doing your thing and I'm like, that takes so much like charisma and nerve. Like I don't even think that I could have pulled that off. And I've been in business for a while and I'm like, I don't even know if I could do that. And you got up there, you know, with your blue stilettos.
Rule number one, look good.
I know that's what
you gotta look the part.
You gotta look the part.
You gotta look the part. I fumbled the ball, but I looked the part.
But you got up there and you said the thing straight. Like, what was that like for you? Because there's so many businesses that want to pitch, like for whatever, and I just like putting all that together just seems so nerve-wracking.
It was like probably one of the top 10 nerve-wracking experiences in my entire life. Because I don't like that again, that vulnerability. Like, why y'all looking at me? Let me just have my business over here,
right?
And we don't have to get on stage in front of everybody. But it was my nerves was bad. My nerves were like super bad. And really, what threw me off was we had to like the classes took you on a process of creating that pitch.
Right.
Then once it was created, we had to memorize it.
Right.
And then once we memorized it, then there's your pitch. So what threw me off is I like to speak off the top of my head. Me memorizing anything is not ever gonna work.
Gotcha.
It came out good, but literally I missed, in my head, I skipped a paragraph. I had missed the part. The best part I put in the pitch, like, didn't even say it. It was bad on my end. And then like I was nervous and I do this thing when I cross my legs when I'm nervous. And like I was kind of going like this.
Right.
And Ace was like, stand still, and I'm like,
But I've done like other like entrepreneurial based events, and what I notice is that like people business like programs want to teach on business, which I totally understand that makes perfect sense. But I feel like there need to be courses on how to deal with your like confidence and being vulnerable as a entrepreneur,
For sure.
as a business owner, or whatever.
For sure.
Like they don't teach on that enough. And I feel like with my journey with business, it wasn't about understanding bottom line. It wasn't about understanding marketing. It wasn't about any of that.
Yeah.
It was about
because that's what came natural to you. Because that's what you were taught.
I can Google it.
Yeah.
But I cannot Google why do I feel doubt about something that I'm passionate about? Where does this fear come in? You know, why am I not validating my own ideas? Ooh. You know what I'm saying? Like, why is my confidence always being like, why is it always on the line every time I'm at a meeting? Yeah. Like, why do I feel like I'm not good enough?
Like
why do I
every
question myself?
time? And it's yours.
Yes,
yeah,
and it's
that's
you.
crazy.
And those conversations are not happening at a place like
And those
that.
conversations need to happen. I feel like you cannot teach confidence. I feel like it's your own life process. It's something that you have to find within yourself and go through that process of whatever it is that you're supposed to go through to find it. And you got to want it.
Yeah.
You got to want confidence. You don't just, like stumble across it.
And it's I feel like it's like an ongoing thing. And then like that as a young person, I didn't realize that it was ongoing.
Yeah,
like I wouldn't have it figured out. I thought like you would just have it figured out.
By now. No, it's a feeling. It's an emotion.
And it's like there are people, like even sometimes it even could be us, where we're like, you gotta have higher confidence about yourself. It's so easy to say that. It's so easy to be like, you should.
Yeah.
But then it's like, but how do I get there?
How do I get
like,
there?
I need to be stimulated in some sort of way as a young Black girl to understand how do I gain confidence throughout my life, and how do I hold on to that when things come my way.
And
So
tear that confidence down.
know?
Or you can be in very intimidating situations.
Yeah.
Like for instance, my background, I was always like had really great positions like sales and marketing jobs without the degree.
Mm-hmm.
So I would be the one at the table, knowing in my mind, I put it in my mind, they don't know I didn't have a degree to be where I'm at, to be getting paid what you're getting paid. Mm-hmm. But in my head, I'm like, I'm not. You think like I'm not supposed to be here. Oh my God, I'm not supposed to be here. Like, but like you here.
Right.
And so I be having to remind myself, like, I've been in places that I had no business being, so I can really put myself wherever I want to be without anything else. You know what I'm saying? And you have to, like, fuel your soul continuously. Like, now, as an adult, I could say, like, it goes back to finding what makes you happy. Like, I constantly still watch videos, and I'll YouTube, I'll research artists, I'll research brokers, I'll research whatever it is to keep fueling me, because as soon as you stop fueling yourself, you can literally drop the ball.
Yeah, that was good. What would you say to like some of the folks who are, they do want to pitch their business? Like, what's some advice that you could give to them to help them go through that situation? Because it's not easy.
No, it's not. I have a few mentees actually that I help weekly prepare for their pitches, because there's classes on and on after my class. So speak from the heart, know your business. Nobody knows your business like you. It's your business, so you can't mess up.
Right.
In my head, I'm gonna mess up. But they don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, you did a great job. You don't know that I skipped 2 paragraphs.
I did not.
And like own it. And I kept telling my mentee, like, if you don't start over, because now you act like you looking like you messed up. Like, just keep going, just flow. And just be very confident in your information, yourself, and your business. Mm-hmm. And it's like, you really can't go wrong with that confidence. And a lot of time it's just people's anxiety and their nerves get to them, knowing that eyes are just watching you and everybody's waiting to see what you're gonna say, or just looking dead at you. Right. Find that part, find somebody in the crowd, make that eye contact, stay focused on that one somebody, and just go, just flow off top. Even if you forget your whole paper, just talk about what you already know. And then you'll be fine. I wish somebody would have told me that, but here we are.
I mean, even if they would have told you, you still probably would have been like,
I've spoken like 3 other times though, and they're like, "You're such a good speaker," and I'm like, "Cause I didn't have to memorize it. I know who I am. I can talk about me all day."
Like, let's do it.
In my head, I was like, paragraph 1, paragraph 2, and that was like, threw it out the window. That was bad, but apparently it was good. But in my head, it was bad.
You did a good job. Yeah. I was like, oh, okay, I didn't even know that. Okay. I mean, you was a little shy, but I would have been the same way. Like, I would have been super shy. Like, what? Like, and then sometimes, like, you think your idea sounds weird, and it's like, I don't know how people are going to feel about this. It's just like, whatever. Yeah, but you did.
It was a really great experience.
Yeah.
I would probably do it again and, like, kill it.
Yeah.
On a bigger level, if
I mean, you saying that now, because if I find something in my email that
look,
says
now they're gonna be like,
for 30,000,
get an email now. Come 30,000.
Now I
listen,
can do it. Now I was it. I'm
gonna start telling them about when I was 6. Listen, I'm a pitch away.
I was selling art and cafeteria.
It's gonna be great.
Right.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's good. That's so awesome.
Yeah,
I'm so happy that you did this interview. It was so nice doing this. We did like a full package of your life and the things that happened. The only thing that we missed is you in the kitchen, because you're a good cook.
That's
the only part we didn't get to see.
I feed you every time you come over.
Right. Part of the experience.
Right, it's the experience. You gotta come back.
Yeah, I appreciate you for doing this interview.
Oh, thank you so much.
I'm very happy for you. I'm happy to know you. I'm thankful for our relationship, and to even be able to do the spotlight is like a blessing.
Yeah.
And I told I forgot. Oh, one of my clients, like, if I were to pass away, which I don't want to happen, obviously, but if I were to pass away, I would be okay with my life.
Yeah.
I lived a rich life
deep.
where I'm able to talk with my friends who are doing cool things, and to know my family how I know them.
Yeah.
And I would have lived a good life because I did what I wanted to do. And sharing your story and for people to understand who you are on this level, like that's a part of my passion. You know, so thank you for sharing. Thank you for being open and vulnerable.
God. Thank you for making me be open and vulnerable.
Girl, listen, we in this together.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. This is awesome. My little Oprah.
Look, I'm trying to figure out what her bank account is. I'm trying to get her bank
account.
Get there.
You know what I'm saying? Our next interview, we're going to be on a yacht somewhere.
Stop playing me.
Okay,
I saw a boat today, and I was like, who's going to put me on the water?
I'm trying to go now.
I'm trying to go now.